so courageous, like lions out of them cages. We so courageous, like King Kong in his rages. We so courageous for nothing. These cowards.
What's poppin'? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the show. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Become a monthly member so you can get perks to the channel, man. You heard me? Now, it's sad that people can't even go to the church for help because the church is like messed up, and sometimes the church is more messed up than the world because they know better, but they choose not to do what is right. Now, this pastor, let me report on this story. This pastor, DAMION ARCHAT, 39. He's a pastor. He's married to Regina Martin, who was the city commissioner. She just got sworn in December 2020. Now, this is in North Lauderdale in Florida. Now, so the 39-year-old pastor allegedly choked her until she was almost unconscious. He pulled her by the hair, grabbed her on the car, threw her on the ground. It said Arquette allegedly resisted arrest, but was untimely unsuccessful. He faces a litany of charges, including domestic violence, battery by strangulation, resisting an officer, and some other stuff. Now, this is a pastor. They're well known in that part of that city. I did my other research on these people. She's a commissioner. He has a ministry. This is a bad, bad look. Now, there's a rumor going around. I don't know. Now, listen, I said this is a rumor. All right, I didn't say this was a fact. That the woman that he beat up in the car, they said either he was cheating on her with his wife, or his wife was cheating on the woman with him. They're saying it's a love triangle. That's what they're trying to say. There was some cheating going on. For this man to viciously attack this woman like that, that is a level of rage. So that's personal. That's some emotion. That's some feeling. So when a person does that, it has something to do with something. How can I put it? That's close to home. You know, that is a personal attack, and he's unleashing his vengeance on this woman. I mean, you choke a woman unconscious. Think about that. This is a woman, bro. This is not a man. So he's a sissy pastor. Sissy pastor. Like, you beating on women, bro? Like, come on. Why you beating on you? You shouldn't have been messing around with your wife, or your wife y'all should have been messing around, period. Whoever's messing around should have never been messing around, period. You're a pastor. You have a certain level of standard you're supposed to uphold in the church. Now you acting just as violent, ignorant as the same people that sit online all day and watch World Star Hip Hop. And you're supposed to be leading these people to Christ, leading these people to Yeshua, and you're acting no different from them. No excuses for this. He doesn't get a pass from me, but he's going to do some time in prison. I mean, that's an assault. Like you're going to do, like, he might, if he get off on probation by the grace of God, he going to do some months, maybe a year for this level of attack. Like, there's different types of assaults and attacks, but this level of attack, you pulled her out the car, you slammed her, you choked her till she was almost unconscious, then you fought the officers. That's a lot of charges. That's showing that you're uncontrollable, and you have that violent nature. And the courts might feel like, we need to just put you in jail for a little while. And sometimes, let me tell you something, if you're a so-called man of God, whether you are or not, some men are called and some men just go. Some people just go. Put it like this. Sometimes God got to sit you down. Sometimes he got to sit you down, especially when you're out of control like this. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Put your thoughts in the comments. This is a sad love triangle. Like I said, the church is all messed up. And I'm going to talk about the Leandra Johnson story later tonight, because she's calling out these church folk, and I don't blame her. I approve that message that Leandra Johnson is preaching about these church folk. She's calling them out. Let me tell you something. The time we living in, everything needs to be called out in the church, in the world, in our communities, everything. It's time to get some stuff right. We living in the last and evil days, man. God ain't playing with none of us. Straight like that, man. Either you get it right or there's consequences, period. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Put your thoughts in the comments. I'm out of here.
Get him. He's so courageous. Like lions out of them cages. He's so courageous. Like King Kong in his rages. He's so courageous. Like lions out of them cages. He's so courageous. Like King Kong in his rages. He's so courageous. I lay down for nothing.